His Wellness Paul Sunday Emolod, Papa Iteso, Kedato to Akademich, the honorable ministers who are here, the honorable members of parliament, both from Uganda and Kenya, the cultural leaders who are present here today, the religious leaders, our visitors who have come from outside Uganda, the entire Iteso culture, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to Bukelia. You're most welcome. By the grace of God, I am the woman member of Parliament of Bukelia District, where the function is taking place. Yama and Bukelia, thank you so much for coming. People of Bukelia are grateful, and we as Iteso are very grateful to you and your leadership for promotion of education in the Iteso. And once you promote education, education is a key to success for Uokodwe, Yama and Papa. We also want to thank you for promoting the culture and the traditions of Iteso. When I see a colleague partner Iteso again, I feel proud of being at Iteso. We also want to thank Apugan first for promoting the cultural institutions. One of the things that we are protecting as government is the bringing back of cultural institutions and protecting them. And I want to request the cultural leaders, join us as government to protect the aims of restoration of the cultural institutions. As Iteso, Papa wants you to lead is thanking the President Museveni. When you look at this government, the number 2 of this government is Iteso. That is Vice President is Arobo. The number 3 of this country is Iteso. How best can we thank the President? All your daughters are in the higher positions. You must be able to thank government for that. The other thing is to want our government for supporting the cultural institutions. For our visitors who have come from out, we do support our cultural institutions through the Ministry of Gender. We have even been able to increase the amount that goes to the cultural institutions. And as you speak about the Iteso home, we as government are going to support Iteso also as government. And I will continue supporting Emolod in whatever he does, because we know whatever he does is for the good of this country and for the good of the culture, especially in education. To kickstart that process, as your very good daughter, who is the custodian of the law in the country, the custodian of the legislature, we are going to contribute 50 million for that project. And I'm doing this for us to protect the case. I am here in 2 positions. 3. One as a woman member of Parliament of this area, of the 11th Parliament and the 12th Parliament. According to the issues that I'm putting on is representing the President Museveni, who is not able to be with us here because of his campaign schedule, but he has given me a message to deliver to you. And kindly, allow me to read the message verbatim. Papa, the message from His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, and the message goes as it is. I am happy to join you today to celebrate the 3rd coronation anniversary of His Royal Highness Paul Sunday Ekomoroi III. On behalf of the government of Uganda and on behalf of the NRM party and on my own behalf, I want to congratulate His Royal Highness and the entire Inteso community upon reaching this year's anniversary celebration. 3 years ago, you were entrusted with the mantle of presiding over the cultural affairs of your people. Today, we are here to celebrate the achievements that have been registered under your reign. Cultural leadership plays a vital role in preserving the people's identity, i.e., the languages, customs, etc. I want to commend the kingdom leadership for embracing the NRM message on wealth creation. The primary focus of the NRM government is to trigger the socio-economic transformation of Uganda. We have guaranteed peace and stability. As a precursor for development, we have united the people of Uganda by rejecting the poison of sectarianism on account of tribe, gender, age, religion, etc. We have improved on human resource through the universal education and mass immunization of all the children. We have built a modern infrastructure, e.g., roads, power generation dams, etc. The remaining task is helping our people to transform the above advantages into wealth from the families and jobs for the young people. Development alone is not enough, though it must be the first. Development is collective good for everyone. It must, however, be translated into jobs and wealth for the families. In order to be meaningful, therefore, the people of Inteso Cultural Union should be mobilized to join the 4 sectors of commercial agriculture, services, industries, and ICT. The government has created wealth funds like Enyoka and Parish Development Board, etc. To extend credit to organized groups engaged in the production of goods and services like the circles that I would wish the Inteso Cultural Union to start. Therefore, I urge the kingdom to mobilize and guide the people on enterprise selection in order to ensure profitability. Finally, I want to call upon the political and cultural leaders to promote unity, tolerance, and coexistence among the different tribes in the region. I encourage you to study and emulate the philosophy of NRM, which is based on the interest as opposed to identity. The NRM came to the conclusion a long time ago that interests are always more important than identity. This is because interests are common to all the people. There is no tribe or religion that does not want a school, that does not want a hospital, a road, electricity, etc. When somebody opportunistically highlights the identity, that is the religion, tribe, etc., instead of highlighting the interests, he or she acts against the people's prosperity. That unprincipled highlighting of identity is a pseudo-diagnosis of societal problems. Almost inevitably, this creates friction, which results into friction that scares away investments, diverse resources, from infrastructure to security, and above all, leads to tension. Therefore, I urge the leaders to concentrate on working for legitimate interests of the people, and I want His Royal Highness to concentrate on working for the interests of the people in territory. Once again, I want to congratulate His Royal Highness, the Emerald Lord of the Iteso community, on this joyous occasion, and I pledge that we will support the kingdom in whatever activities that the kingdom is doing. May your reign continue to be blessed with wisdom, peace, and development. Thank you. Signed by His Excellency President Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda.